Hey guys, it's Pamela Horton, your gamer next door here with a tidbit of information of Xbox One and PS4 going head-to-head this Christmas season. With Microsoft's $500 Xbox One and Sony's $400 PlayStation 4 currently facing off on the next-gen console wars front lines, the battle we've been buzzing about for months has officially begun. And as game addicts craving fresh ways to save the world, rescue the princess, exterminate extraterrestrials, and spill undead innards, we couldn't be happier. Harnessing enough horses under the hood to power the Death Star, both boxes deliver detail-drenched, realism-ratcheting, retina-searing experiences to rival those of dedicated gaming PCs. Ripping a page from Mouse and Keyboard Community's playbook, the PS4 introduces live streaming on home consoles. From behind the new DualShock 4's dedicated share button and its accompanying menu, players can broadcast their boss-battling prowess and other cyber-star-making conquests over services such as Ustream and Twitch. Sony's gaming-focused console also encourages users to spotlight their skills via video clip and screen cap posts through seamless integration with Twitter and Facebook. While Microsoft's big black box won't support gameplay streaming until early next year, its intuitive Upload Studio allows players to similarly capture, edit, and share video clips with friends. On top of tapping the DualShock 4 share button, PS4 players can also control Killzone's companion drone, navigate Assassin's Creed 4's map, and partake in other immersion-amping activities via the gamepad's clickable touchpad. Couple these fresh features with the controller's solid, sturdy design, and DualShock 4 proves fondle-worthy even when it's not being used to play games. Not to be outdone by the competition, Microsoft manages to improve on what was already considered gaming's greatest controller by treating the Xbox 360's finicky D-pad with an ultra-responsive 4-directional input. Additionally, the new gamepad sports rumble tech in its triggers, a finger-friendly feature that layers amazing nuance into everything from purring car engines to rapidly beating hearts. Going beyond the gamepad, Xbox One's Enhanced Connect tech promises to put players in the action like never before. Foregoing the 360's gimmicky integration with game-changing potential, Microsoft's new motion sensor works in the dark, sports a noise-isolating microphone, and even recognizes crazy physical characteristics like skeletal structure and muscle mass. Included with every Xbox One, Connect 2.0, which largely accounts for the system's $100 higher than PS4 price tag, also flings home entertainment into the future by allowing users to control their console, connected TV, and other supported device with voice commands. Expect it to feel kind of like you're starring in Spielberg's latest sci-fi flick the first time you fire up the console with a power on command, or use Skype in a fashion that'd make George Jetson jealous. Interacting with games, as well as movies, music, television, and internet, is a faster, more fluid affair on both the Xbox One and PS4 thanks to the console's new user interfaces. The PS4's intuitive interface, coupled with the controller's aforementioned share button, focuses on gaming and its ever-increasing social side, while the Xbox One's menu, in conjunction with the Kinect's advanced tech and the multitasking ability to snap between apps, aims to put all your entertainment in one manageable place. Despite Microsoft and Sony's new box's ability to do everything but brew your morning latte, they're about as useful as that dust-collecting George Foreman grill buried in your kitchen cabinet without the slick software to support them. Thankfully, the pair of platforms sport launch titles that are at the very least on par with previous console debuts. On the AAA first-party front, the PS4 has Killzone Shadowfall, the next chapter in the Guerrilla Games' sci-fi FPS franchise. On top of other first-party offerings such as family-friendly platformer knack and addictive arcade shooter Resogun, the PS4's plate is full of top-notch third-party fare, from Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts for fans looking to soothe those itchy trigger fingers, to Need for Speed Rivals and Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, for armchair speedsters and gamepad scallywags, respectively. Xbox One sports a near-identical lineup of third-party titles, but brings their own thumb-blistering fun in the form of Forza Motorsport 5, Dead Rising 3, and Rise Son of Rome. The first two introduce the beloved speed limit breaking thrills and zombie slaughtering action of their respective series to the next-gen gaming, while the third is a cinematic hack-and-slash entry that encourages players to stain the ancient empire's cobblestones with copious amounts of the red stuff. Of course, like any console worth its weight in polygon counts, the PS4 and Xbox One won't truly deliver on their next-gen promise until game developers learn to get them firing on all cylinders. While their solid launch lineups and sprawling selection of non-gaming options will keep media-consuming masses entertained long enough after the ball drops this New Year's Eve, expect horsepower-pushing entries like Halo, Titanfall, Destiny, Uncharted, and infamous Second Son to further justify your new hardware purchase years after the blood's dried on this console wars battlefield. While it might sound a bit cliche on par with exploding red barrels and glowing weak points, every gamer wins in Sony and Microsoft's fight for next-gen dominance. Alright gamers, I hope you are now thoroughly prepared for what is about to ensue between Xbox One and PS4. Remember to hit me up on Twitter @GamerNextDoor. Until next time, I am Pamela Horton. Game on.